The Komodo Dragon, also known as the Komodo Varan, is the largest and heaviest lizard in the world. A powerful tail is capable of knocking any victim to the ground with one blow. And its deadly bite makes it one of the most dangerous animals on the planet. During hunting, these aggressive predators rely entirely on their sense of smell. They can find food up to 9 kilometers away by smell thanks to their long, bifurcated tongue. The Komodo Dragon is able to wait for hours until its prey is within reach. Picking the perfect moment, it launches a deadly attack using its large, curved teeth that resemble a saw. They are ideal for killing quickly and tearing large prey into small pieces of meat. After such an attack, the victim, as a rule, has no chance of escape. Komodo dragons usually weigh about 70 kilograms and reach a length of 3 meters. The largest specimen known was kept at St. Louis Zoo, was over 3 meters long and weighed about 160 kilograms. Due to their size and dangerous arsenal, these lizards are top predators in the ecosystems where they live. However, what happens if the world's largest lizard encounters a predator from another habitat on its way? To find out which animals are capable of defeating the Komodo Dragon in one-on-one combat, watch this video to the end. Support us with your like, and we're starting. First on our list of dangerous rivals for the Komodo Dragon is the bear. It is a strong predator and a worthy competitor. A male grizzly can weigh about 400 kilos. This is 4 times less than the body weight of the Komodo Varan. Being much more massive, the bear has incredible strength and leverage. The bear will most likely be able to tear the lizard apart without any problems with just its strength alone. However, this does not mean that the dragon is not dangerous to bear. If he manages to bite an opponent, an infection gets it into the wound, after which the victim will slowly and painfully die. But it's worth remembering that the bear has a pretty effective defense in the form of long, thick fur and thick skin. However, any lizard bite that can penetrate armor will be debilitating and very dangerous for the victim. It's hard to say how likely it is that a varan would be able to get flesh through the fur. However, the bear has open and vulnerable spots on its muzzle that the clubfoot should worry about. Thus, the outcome of the battle can be unpredictable. Starting with the victory of the bear enjoying a delicious lunch in the form of a lizard, until the painful death of clubfoot after the targeted venomous bite of the Komodo Dragon. The next worthy opponent of the Varan is the tiger. If the tiger had fought with the Komodo Dragon, then in such a fight both would probably have died. Dragons often like to hunt from ambush. The lizard's main job is to bite its prey, release it, and watch it slowly die. In their hunting style, tigers also resemble varans in some ways. They can spend hours waiting for their prey, waiting for the perfect moment, and then attack lightning fast from behind, trying to chew through the spine the first time and not letting go until the victim stops resisting completely. However, if the tiger manages to jump on the Komodo dragon, it may have problems with its armored neck. But in any case, sooner or later, the dragon will die. If the monitor lizard attacks first, then the striped cat is still very likely to be able to defeat the dragon. After all, it is known that the tiger kills large crocodiles without problems, so it should not have any difficulties with this lizard. However, the dragon's venom acts slowly but confidently. Therefore, it is quite possible that in a few hours, the tiger will also be dead. The crocodile is without a doubt one of the most dangerous predators on planet Earth. Animals survive a crocodile attack only in 3 cases. If they are strong enough to fight off the attack, if they are fast enough to jump on the crocodile first, or if a crocodile attacks an animal too big to handle. If the lizard's opponent turns out to be an adult Nile or saltwater crocodiles, then the Komodo dragon is guaranteed to lose. Although smaller species of crocodiles can probably lose out. The weight of a saltwater crocodile can reach 1 ton, which is 10 times the body mass of Komodo dragon. This difference in size means that if a lizard gets in the path of a crocodile, it will be dead pretty quickly. The dragon will be mortally wounded and will go to the sea much faster than he will have time to understand what happened to him. In addition, crocodiles, unlike other animals, are less susceptible to snake venom. This gives the reptile an advantage over the venomous bite of the Komodo dragon. Most likely, he will not be able to cause more harm to health. This is because the crocodile's immune system is very aggressive and attacks bacteria lightning fast as soon as they appear in the body. Therefore, the poisonous saliva being in the mouth of Komodo dragon is unlikely to cause serious problems. The next opponent on our list is a hippopotamus. By nature, the hippo is naturally more aggressive than the Komodo dragon, being a very dangerous animal of Africa. In addition, hippos are able to accelerate on land as fast as monitor lizards, but develop a higher maximum speed. This allows the hippopotamus to knock down and trample the lizard. However, the lizard has more resourcefulness, which helps it effectively dodge punches. But if the hippo is lucky enough to grab the Komodo dragon with its powerful jaws, it will easily bite the lizard's body into 2 pieces. A hippo's bite force is about 2,000 pounds per square inch, which is more than enough to crush the skull case of even a very large varan without a problem. In addition, the hippo is able to open its jaws at a 180-degree angle, destroying anything in its path. The next predatory animal that can fight back against any Komodo dragon is the Wolverine. Like most representatives of the Mustelidae family, the Wolverine has long sharp claws and strong jaws with incredible bite force. In addition, Wolverine has anal glands in its arsenal, which produces smelly liquid to scare away other animals. Because of their fearlessness, these predators confidently attack larger animals such as bears, wolves, and deer. And its small size and flexible body make the Wolverine very agile, which gives it a good advantage in combat. Even if the Wolverine couldn't spot the monitor lizard in time and was beaten by it, the dragon will have to endure the acrid odor for a long time to come, avoiding numerous bites and attacks using sharp claws. or try to catch and swallow the Wolverine alive without waiting for the poison to take effect and the animal to lose its strength. Thus, thanks to his aggressive nature and fearlessness, Wolverine can become a winner. If she fails to kill the Komodo lizard, then thanks to her temperament, she will force him to retreat and find easier prey. Next on our list is a 6-meter mistress of the swamps with a huge mouth, the Anaconda. Anacondas and other large boas are known to often prey on crocodiles, which resemble the Komodo Varan in size and strength. If you fantasize a little, then a large anaconda would probably be able to strangle and swallow a monitor lizard whole. However, if the snake happens to be medium or small in size, its chances in such a fight may be significantly reduced. Despite this, the giant snake, thanks to thousands of years of evolution and extensive attack experience, knows how to effectively kill reptiles while avoiding their powerful jaws. The same skills would work in the case of the big lizard. Anaconda can kill a Komodo dragon by squeezing it until it suffocates. In addition, the incredible compression force can cause internal bleeding in the dragon, which he would not be able to cope with. After the victim is completely dead, the anaconda will slowly swallow the Komodo dragon whole. Thus, Komodo loses the battle with the anaconda. Of course, the Komodo dragon can attack first using its sharp claws and deadly bite. However, most likely, it wouldn't be able to kill the anaconda as quickly and effectively as the snake will do. Write in the comments what other animals are capable of killing the Komodo dragon. Be sure to like and watch our previous releases. See you soon!